Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Markets are reeling from major geopolitical escalation. Operation Epic Fury, the coordinated U.S.-Israeli strikes that killed Iran's Supreme Leader Khamenei over the weekend, has sent shockwaves through commodity and safe haven assets. Here's your executive summary. Oil is surging. Gold hit record highs in February. Treasury yields are holding surprisingly steady, and the DHS shutdown is creating additional uncertainty heading into the week. Let's start with energy markets, because this is where action is most dramatic. West Texas Intermediate jumped 7.54%, while Brent crude surged 8.15% following Saturday's strikes. Analysts at Barclays are warning that Brent could hit $100 per barrel if the conflict disrupts passage through the Strait of Hormuz, where roughly 20% of global oil and gas exports flow. Iran has already threatened restrictions on the strait, and we're seeing GPS jamming affecting over 1,000 ships near Iranian waters. That's not just a security issue, that's a supply chain nightmare waiting to happen. Now, Trump's team has some mitigation options. The Strategic Petroleum Reserve remains available, and the administration now controls Venezuelan oil supply following the Maduro arrest. U.S. shale production gives additional flexibility, but markets are pricing in sustained risk premium regardless. Safe haven assets are rallying hard. Gold posted its biggest monthly gain since January 2012, jumping nearly 11% in February. This isn't just Iran fear, it's broader uncertainty around AI valuations and credit market stress. The 10-year Treasury is trading just under 4% at 3.974%, showing investors aren't panicking into bonds quite yet. Equity markets took it on the chin Friday. The S&P dropped 0.4%. Nasdaq fell nearly 1%, and the Dow shed over 1%. Bitcoin is trading near $65,400, under pressure as the 24/7 crypto markets reflected early weekend jitters. Here's the domestic wildcard nobody's talking about enough. The DHS shutdown just hit day 14, and over 60,000 TSA workers are about to miss paychecks. These are the people screening passengers during heightened terrorism alerts following the Iran strikes. FBI Director Kash Patel has counterterrorism teams on high alert monitoring potential Iranian sleeper cells, and we've got TSA working without pay. Republicans are leveraging this hard, warning that the shutdown threatens World Cup security planning. The tournament kicks off in June across 11 U.S. cities, and DHS is responsible for securing all of them. Senate Democrats are holding firm on ICE reforms, but this creates serious operational risk at exactly the wrong time. Market implications? Watch airline stocks for disruption risk. Monitor defense contractors for elevated volatility. And keep eyes on crude oil, because $100 Brent isn't a tail risk anymore. It's a realistic scenario if Hormuz becomes contested. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.